Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And a little bit earlier today, since it is Sunday, Sunday means speed duel, we did a speed duel deck profile featuring the Servants of the Fallen King. And we actually did a King of the Skull Servants deck. Again, it'd be really awkward if I was playing anything but later on in the game, I do see that this is probably going to help us out in some way. And we'll be able to do some goofy thing later. But right now, what we were trying to do was we were trying to build a nice Skull Servant deck profile. Definitely needed to update it. It had been a while since we played it, or any of the bone skills for that matter. And it was very fun. So again, if you guys want to check that out, just check on the channel because it's there. We just got done with it. But we needed a tech analysis, or not a tech analysis. We need a speed duel spotlight. It's basically the same thing. Just the card has to be legal in speed duel. So the card I wanted to choose today is one that helps any zombie deck. And again, we have very limited zombie options right now. But I did say, if you watched the deck profile, that this card might be more useful moving forward. Why do I say this? I say this because if you guys go on the website real quick, and I know you're excited to see this, and you already read the title, so you know what it is. This suspense doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry for that. But if you guys go on the YugiOhCard.com, you go and you look up the set releases, you look up the Speed Duel products, you guys will see the new Speed Duel box is towards the end of March or something right now. May get moved to April still. We'll see what happens with that. But they've announced so many of the Duelists decks within. And the big standout was Camilla. Camilla was the zombie Shadow Rider. They used vampires. So again, for those of you who are like me and you only own the one copy of Vampire Lord because you were done buying boxes to trying to pull booster packs to try to get an ultra rare card for your collection, chances are we're going to get the Vampire Lord and maybe the Vampire Genesis, maybe even the Vampire's Curse, the Vampire Lady, and we'll get a really cool vampire deck. But vampires are zombies, so we need to be aware of the Tutan Mask. Now, this card is a common. This was released in a set, SBTK, it's something, Battles of the Kingdom, or, I think that was what it was. It was Speed Duel Battle of the Kingdom. And this was the Duelist Kingdom setting, and of course, this is when they introduced Bones and all of his cards for the most part. And it's just really good. So what this is when a spell or a trap is activated that targets exactly one zombie monster card on the field and no other cards, we get to negate the activation, destroy the card. So what could possibly target one card except Book of Moon, Shrink? What else did we use just today? We used Offerings to the Doomed. Lost Wind would target. I'm not sure. I think Widespread Ruin does a bit of targeting. And then there's any other type of spell trap that may just do something. I think there might be a technicality where we can actually talk about equip spells being targeting spells, since you have to target somebody to equip it to. And again, this is going to be like a very good protection moving forward. So I wanted to get you guys used to seeing the card now. Because again, since it was out of a booster set, these are going to be commons. I would normally look it up. It's going to be less than $1. But my phone screen is absolutely destroyed right now. And my tablet is charging. So unfortunately, while filming this, I am out of options, just not out of cards. So this is going to be better later. But again, this definitely helped me maintain my King of the Skull Servants. One of the biggest weaknesses for him is Book of Moon, or is, any card that just specifically targets just him. And again, it comes down to when you want to get something off the field, it could be up to 5,000 points. My opponent's going to be making some serious plays at destroying him, and not everything in Speed Duel can overpower him. So again, it just came down to, did I want the Cursed Seal in the deck, or did I want the Tutan Mask in the deck? And again, Tutan Mask moving forward is going to do so many better things, because again, when we get the vampires, it's going to be just another brilliant zombie build. And I think it's going to expand our playing field just enough to where the people who are the quote-unquote pros instead of the casual players are really going to dial into this card. And maybe because you guys watched this one video, you guys have that knowledge before they do, which means if this card's going to go up in value to where it gets to be maybe $1 a card, because maybe it doesn't get a reprint in that set, you guys are aware now and you could get them while they're cheap. It may get reprinted. Again, it would be a smart reprint. But this is like one of those cards where, again, this is pretty cheap. It might be worth pocketing a playset now. And maybe you guys don't play like me. Maybe you guys collect more than 3 of a card. So again, if you're going to have, a Skull Servant deck always ready and then a Vampire deck always ready, just go ahead and get the extra set. And then if it is reprinted, then you save the money on the secondary set. That's as far as I could tell you on that. But it's gonna be a great card. Right now, it's just like a borderline, very niche, very like dialed in tech. But as we get more zombies in Speed Duel, obviously, it's just going to be a better and better trap card. So that's really all I got to tell you guys on this one today. I do thank you guys for sitting through this. Again, it felt like I was sort of circling the drain there, saying the same thing 5 times. So hopefully you guys still got something out of this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't seen this deck, go check that out next. If you have, double thanks for watching that one too. And just enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm not going to bother you with the like, comment, subscribe thing. You guys go enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And then hopefully I'll see you guys for some Yu-Gi-Oh! / non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Content tomorrow. So if you guys are into elves and magic, maybe check back in, all right? Until then, my friends, you have a great one, and I'll see you later. Peace.